first of all, thank you so much for joining the session on time.
Uh, you are welcome, ma'am.
Again, I cannot see you. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay,
Uh,
maybe there are some network issues. Okay, let's start the today's session. First of all, I would like to know about yourself. And first, before starting the session, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How has your day been so far?
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce to myself. My name is Vidhate Mayur. Basically, I am from Maharashtra, and now I am in Gujarat. I am currently I am pursuing master in pharmaceutics. That's
Okay,
all.
okay. And
What's
how
about
are you doing?
huh?
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Little bit nervous, ma'am, because this is my first session.
Oh wow, this is your first session that you are talking to someone on a video call. Okay,
Uh,
great.
uh,
And how has your day been so far?
uh, Ma'am, you are not audible.
I'm not audible
Yes, yes.
now. Can you hear me?
Ha ha ha. Now.
Okay, so I
Okay.
was asking, how has your day been so far?
Okay, ma'am. You are,
Okay, what did you do?
huh?
What did you do?
Uh, Today,
Hmm?
uh, first I was get up early in the morning. Then after that, eating breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and that doing a little bit work, my work, own work. That's
Mm-hmm. So
what
you can
about
use I got up early in the morning, I did my homework, kind of.
ha ha
Okay. Yes,
ha
this was a past. You you already done, right?
ha ha ha.
Okay, okay. So you were asking about me. So my name is Rajni Verma. As you know, I'm from Rajasthan, and currently I'm connecting to you from Jaipur. Here I'm living in a PG and just learning this language, teaching this language, and working on my YouTube, learning about YouTube also, like how I can thrive in that journey too, because I'm loving that. So this is all about me nowadays. I'm doing. If I talk about my hobbies, I love reading books. I love watching podcasts, and but uh, unfortunately, I'm not getting much time nowadays to read books. I read 2 or 3 days in a week. So again, I'm not very consistent with it, but I'm planning to do everything. I am just learning how to manage everything. That's all about me. That's all I'm doing nowadays. And as you already know about my YouTube channel, that I'm running a YouTube channel, you must be watching videos there. And I would
Yes,
like to know. Uh
yes,
huh.
ma'am. Before 2 3 sorry, before last 2 3 week I was
Okay. Okay.
watching your last all video.
So
All means
you can frame this sentence like I have been watching your videos for 2 months.
okay. Ha, ma'am. My I don't know very well grammar also, and
Mhm.
little bit sentences also. That's why.
So when you listen a particular conversation, try to comprehend what kind of grammar patterns they are using. Like for this particular, like you wanted to tell me like you have been watching my videos for 2 months. So you have to get the pattern. Like what pattern should I use? And that is I have been watching your videos for 2 months. When we
Hmm.
share about time, like for 2 months, since last month, since this month. So if there is a point of time, if you are
Huh.
trying to tell like I have been watching your videos since January, okay, so then we
Hmm.
use since, and this is a particular pattern. I have been watching, I have plus been plus ing, okay,
Since I
and then
have been watching your
since
video last 2 months.
for last 2 months. For since.
Okay.
Don't forget to use for and since. For
uh,
when you
uh,
are telling about a period of time, like it's been
uh,
2 months, right? So for is for period of time and since is for a point of time. Okay.
mm, okay.
Your video is stuck. I cannot see you, but again, I can hear you. So
Here is the network issue.
yes, yes, I can totally understand. Okay.
Uh,
So on which
But I
topic?
can see you.
But you can see me. That's
Ah,
great.
yes.
On which step on which topic would you like to talk about? Because I
Uh,
don't know much. Yeah. Anything
ma'am,
in your mind you wanna discuss or any question in your mind particularly that you wanna ask?
ma'am, few question in my side. I will ask how you are improving in your English.
My English. You know
Tell
already
me
I am
about
looking.
no no. Tell me about in your in your improving the English journey in this language.
Okay, so you want to ask how you can improve your English,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Spoken English. Okay. So first of all, as I already mentioned, you have to listen to a conversation or speech or podcast very carefully. You
Hmm,
have to pay a lot of attention while listening because, as you mentioned, you are very weak in grammar patterns. So while listening, I have learned everything while through listening only. Like I have been doing, I was there, I did this, I do
hmm,
that. Every pattern. This is all a pattern. This is all sounds in our mind. Like while learning grammar patterns, you have to mug up the grammar rules again. I plus b1 she plus es kind of. Okay.
hmm.
But when we listen, automatically you will learn, like if someone's if people are talking about someone else, they must be using she does, she likes, she goes, like SES form already. So when you are listening again and again, what she does, where she goes, what she likes, kind of, then your mind will automatically catch that SES form. You don't need to pay more attention, on learning grammar patterns. You will automatically learn through listening. So while listening, first pay attention. Don't
But
listen while doing other stuff. People
uh,
can listen while doing other stuff if they are very good at English, if they are very good already at grammar patterns, they can listen while doing other household chores.
hmm,
But if you are very weak in grammar patterns or you don't know much words, you are not getting how to
uh,
use a particular word in a sentence. So while listening, pay a lot of attention, like which kind of words they are using. If they
hmm,
are talking about on a particular topic, so which kind of words they are using and what are the patterns they are using. If they are talking about someone else, they must be using SES form. If they are talking about past tense, they must be using was plus ing, were plus ing, had or had been, something like that. If they are talking about only simple present, they must be talking about
hmm.
in V1 form or SES form or has have. Has have is again, sometimes we work on SES separately, like okay, what she does, where she goes, but we don't, again we don't use has. Okay.
Yes, yes.
She has to do that, she has to
And
attend that meeting, she
hmm,
has to learn this skill. Has is again a beautiful like pattern we need to use. Okay, so
hmm.
has, have, SES and V1, that is present.
and
Again past was did. Mhm.
and second more question to you. When you started your YouTube channel to running?
I have started in August last year, 2022, in 2022.
Uh, Ma'am,
Yeah, it's
you are doing great work.
thank you so much. You must be learning through my videos. You must be watching a lot of videos there.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so anything that, uh-huh,
Because you are daily uploading one
yeah,
video
yeah.
conversation session. One.
Yeah, still people are complaining like I'm not replying their mails, I'm not talking to them. Even I am talking, I can, I have to take proper time because there are a lot of people who are mailing me. I cannot talk to everyone in a day. It will take time to interact with each of you.
Uh,
So that's why it always,
because you have some work. Uh,
yeah, yeah. I'm learning also, like, I am I take sessions at English Yari, so I'm learning also. Then I'm teaching. I'm giving some paid sessions. Then I'm giving free sessions. So then I'm editing video, making thumbnail, managing your YouTube channel, replying to each comment on their on my YouTube channel, everything. So that's why I am really occupied. Okay,
Hmm.
one thing I want to know, like you have been watching my videos for 2 months now, so I would like to know anything that you have learned recently through my videos, only any word, idiom, or something new.
Uh, Ma'am, I was learning your YouTube video speaking, because you are
Speaking.
very well speaking,
Uh-huh.
fluent speaking, and that people is also means you are doing conversation
Uh-huh.
with that people. They are also speaking very well.
Okay. So apart from watching conversation videos on YouTube, what other things you are doing to enhance your communication or enhance your English?
What?
Apart from watching conversation videos,
Uh,
what else do you do?
uh, Ma'am, I am currently pursuing in my master now.
No, no, no. I am talking about in order to improve your English. In
Uh,
order to improve your English, what else do you do apart from watching conversation videos? Like one thing you are watching videos, my videos, or maybe other videos also. Apart from doing that, what like maybe you are learning words, maybe you have started
uh,
reading.
ma'am, ma'am,
So
ma'am.
yeah.
I was reading a book, means not more, but little bit. Whenever I get time, that time I read. Then grammar, basic grammar.
Grammar.
Hmm.
Grammar. So how do you learn grammar? Like, are you watching YouTube videos or are you learning from a book
Both, ma'am, but but not regularly, ma'am.
regularly? That's why, you have to be very consistent with this journey. As you can see, when I started my YouTube channel, since then I am very consistent with this journey. I'm learning, I'm teaching, I'm sharing my ideas. Again, I'm learning from the learners, from tutors. So
Uh,
you have to be very consistent with this journey. First thing, you should, keep always there in your mind, like you have to be very consistent.
mhm.
Again,
But ma'am, in my case, that thing is not happen with me.
uh-huh. Then
In
how will
my
you become very proficient and fluent speaker of English?
that's thing, ma'am. Because
Yeah.
not consistent and not that thing.
Because I guess you are not getting much interest in this language, right? You are not understanding properly. While reading, do you understand everything what you are reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you get everything what you are reading.
Uh, but not
Ah,
speaking very well. But not speaking in very well.
but if you are able to understand, able to comprehend the content, then you can become a proficient speaker also. Because some people have the issue, they are reading the book, reading a page, but they are not getting what
Hmm.
it is, what has written in that book. So this
Hmm.
is a good thing about you. Like you are getting, you
And
are
ma'am,
comprehending.
I want to ask one more question to
Okay.
you. How to improve communication skill also?
I'm telling you already that whatever you are doing, like you mentioned, you are doing reading also. You are listening and you are doing reading. But first
Huh.
thing, you are not consistent. So
Yes,
first,
yes,
as you
that
asked,
thing.
like how to improve communication skills. First, be consistent with your learning part.
Hmm.
Second, whatever you are learning, try to use while speaking. As you mentioned, you have been watching my videos for 2 months now. You must have heard some idioms, words I have shared with many people, with many learners. So
Yes.
have you learned any idiom or any word? No,
Hmm. No.
no.
Hmm.
So what is the meaning of listening that conversation? You have just wasted
Yes.
your time there, right? So
No,
while
ma'am.
listening, pay a
Uh,
lot of attention.
yes, yes.
Mhm. So
Hmm.
otherwise, there is no meaning of listening 2 hours in a day, 3 hours in a day. No, if we are not utilizing, if we are not paying attention to that particular conversation, right? So if
Hmm.
you are listening a particular conversation, try to listen it 3 times in a day. Don't
3 times.
switch. Yeah. If you watched my video, again you
Hmm.
switch to the another video. After watching that, switch to the another video. You will not be able to learn anything. Like you will not be able to
Yes, ma'am. Ha, ha,
remember
ha.
anything. Okay, you will gonna mix, and in the evening you will gonna forget. Okay. Yeah.
And same, ma'am. uh,
Mm-hmm.
Same, ma'am. That thing I am doing
Yes. Yes.
because
Many people are
in
doing the
YouTube,
same in the name of
because
listening.
what? Because in YouTube
Many.
channel,
Mm-hmm.
because in YouTube I have a lot of channel. I am not
Yes.
regularly attending in one
Yes.
channel.
Yeah.
I am
Initially, I was also making the same mistake. I used to listen many people in the
uh,
same day, but then you are not learning
lot of
anything.
channel is available. Switching
Yes.
uh, uh,
Yes. Then
10
I
minutes
started.
here, 10 minutes there. That thing.
Yes. Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that. You are not gonna learn anything. Pick one conversation and watch at least 3 times. Three
Three
times and
times.
try. Yes. And try to get the words, the meanings, or idioms, or the pattern what they are using. Anyone, I'm not telling to watch my videos. This is not compulsion. You can watch anyone, but watch that particular video 3 times. Okay,
Three.
then
Uh,
you will be, this is just what I already told you are already just things which are helping you to learn this language, not to speak. For speaking you have to practice, like this is your first session here. Okay,
yes, yes,
try
yes.
to connect with many people. There are many people who are doing the same thing, so you
Hmm.
have to mail them too, like you have to connect with them too. So
Hmm.
try to connect with
Ma'am,
many learners.
ma'am, any free app is available to Play Store?
Yeah, there are many applications. First of all, you can search on YouTube free
Can you
applications
suggest me?
English speaking. I can tell you Speakify, Joshtalk. I don't know much about Joshtalk application. Free. And Speakify is totally, you will get 30 minutes there to practice with
Hmm.
co-learners.
Hmm.
Free 30 minutes. Okay. Speakify, again, Clubhouse, where you can participate. You can, listen other people's ideas, thoughts, way of expressing their ideas, thoughts. Okay. And you will be able to participate also. You have to speak about your, like you have to describe your thoughts, whatever comes in your mind. So these two, I have tried only two. After that, I didn't get much time to participate and to practice on these applications. So I stopped doing that. I used to do on Speakify, Clubhouse. Clubhouse I used only for 2 or 3 days because after starting my YouTube channel, someone shared about Clubhouse. So I downloaded and I used 2 or 3 days,
Hmm.
but then I didn't get much time. But Speakify I used for 2 or 3 months. So you
Two or
can
three
try.
months.
Yeah. For speaking, you need to speak every single day and speak with someone, speak with learners, and speak with yourself also.
Hmm.
Start thinking in English.
Thinking.
Change, yeah,
Uh,
change your default setting of thinking. You think in Hindi or you think in your mother tongue. So change that.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
Start,
ma'am. Uh,
yes.
in every time, in every situation, I was thinking only in Hindi, and in my mother tongue is Marathi. That.
That's why. That's why. So start thinking in English first. Whatever you see, maybe where you are standing right now, maybe there are a lot of trees,
Yes.
ground, net, and
Uh,
people are roaming. People are going here and there. Maybe some children are playing there. So these are small things that you can, while watching, you can think, okay, he is going there. This is a
uh,
green color. There is a green color around you. There is a ground around you. Maybe some people are playing their football, some people are playing their badminton, cricket, something like that. So whatever you are seeing around you, you can think of English word for that particular action, for that particular object. Okay.
I still need to think in English.
Yes, anyhow, you have to shift that mindset. You have to change the default setting of your mind, of the
But
thinking
ma'am,
process.
I am not consistent in this language. That's
It
my
is
problem.
challenging. I
Huh?
understand. It is challenging because we are habitual of thinking in our mother tongue. We are habitual of thinking in Hindi. So it is
Hmm.
challenging. I totally understand. And for consistency, you are responsible for that. No one can no one can help with that. You
Yeah.
are responsible. If you are really a person who wants to get the fluency, wants to become proficient speaker, you have
Mm.
to be consistent. There is no shortcut, there is no other way. You are the person who can help, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
So start thinking, start practicing with learners, start speaking in front of, if possible, start speaking in front of mirror, in front of camera. Okay?
Front of camera daily.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the things, if you start doing, gradually you will see a change in yourself, an improvement in yourself. So start doing all of these.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
I will.
Yeah. Any other question?
Uh, that's ma'am only.
Okay. Okay then. Uh, let's wrap up the conversation right here, because after that I have another session also. It's only 23 minutes. And thank you so much for joining the session. It was really nice talking to you, and I think you will follow these tips. I have shared what I know as per my knowledge, as per my experience. So I would definitely love to see you thriving.
Yes, ma'am. I will also.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
time we will meet again.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Till then, practice with learners and speak with yourself. Start thinking in English. Okay?
Ma'am, ma'am,
Uh-huh.
hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, where we get the uh, learner? Where we will get the
Learners.
learners?
Learners. As you found me. First,
Yes,
on
in
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
Second, on different applications. On
Hmm.
Speakify, when you will start practicing on Speakify, you will get 30 minutes free, and you will get co-learners there who are using already Speakify. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
ma'am.
this.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, ma'am.
Okay
Thank
then. Bye bye. Have
you.
a great
Bye bye.
day.